Hi everybody, welcome to my channel. I'm Errin, and today we're going to dive into a topic that can literally change the way you see the world. I'm talking about the art of seeing. Not just looking, but really seeing. It's a concept inspired by Bianca Bosker's book, Get the Picture. If you want to enhance your well-being and get more joy out of everyday life, stay tuned. In Get the Picture, Bosker takes us on a journey through the art world and reveals a surprising truth. Most of us don't really see the world around us. Our brains are on autopilot, filtering and predicting what we expect to see, which means we miss out on so much beauty and detail. Bosker talks about the idea of developing an eye. This is a cultivated outlook that allows us to see beyond what our brains are programmed to see on a day-to-day basis. During her art journey, Bosker ran across a paper by Johan Wagemans, a Belgian experimental psychologist. According to Wagemans, our perception of the world is just a prediction, a hallucination, if you will, shaped by our filters of expectation. According to Wagemans, art deliberately changes those predictions. Art defies our expectations by introducing unfamiliar experiences in otherwise completely familiar settings. When Bosker began seeing the world as an artist, she began viewing everyday things with an inquisitive eye. She began seeing everything differently, like, as she described in her book, the forlorn beauty of a stripped-down storefront glowing white on a dark street. The neuroscientist Errin believes art keeps our minds nimble. Art, like dreams, keeps us from overfitting our perceptions and understanding of the world. As one artist said in Bosker's book, she goes to galleries and museums when she needs to clean her eyes. So, how can we change our brain filters to see the world differently? How can we train ourselves to see like artists? Well, I got 5 simple tips that will help you start seeing the world in a whole new way. Tip number 1, slow down and observe. The next time you're outside, go for a mindful walk. Put your phone in your pocket and pay attention to all the details around you. Try to connect with your senses. Look at the leaves. Notice all the different textures and the different colors. Listen to the sounds of nature. Do you hear the birds singing? I've heard that elephants can hear the sound of clouds moving. Try that one for fun. On your walk, feel the breeze on your skin. Does it bring back any memories? Take a deep breath. What do you smell? How does it make you feel? The goal is to engage all of your senses. Tip number 2, take unique photos. Try to capture things that catch your eye. It could be the way that light falls on a building, or colors in a graffiti, or even just shadows on the pavement. Photography makes you look for beauty in unexpected places. Tip number 3, change your environment. Our routines often keep us stuck in the same familiar patterns. By rearranging the furniture in a room, or adding some artwork, or even just changing your route to work, you can stimulate your senses and see things from a fresh perspective. I decided to give this a try. I've driven by a J. Seward Johnson Jr. sculpture, The Right Light, hundreds of times. It's always just been part of the scenery as I was going from point A to point B on my daily errands. The other day, I decided to actually see the sculpture. I stood next to the painter and I looked at his easel. I tried to see what he was seeing in the painting, and I imagined discussing it with him. I took myself out of my familiar pattern, and I'd actually seen something that I hadn't seen before. Tip number 4, practice gratitude. Practicing gratitude is a powerful way to improve your perception. Keep a gratitude journal. Write down 3 things each day that you're thankful for. Focus on specific details, like the smell of your morning coffee or the way the sunset looked yesterday. This not only helps you appreciate the small things, but also trains your brain to look for positive aspects in your environment. Numerous studies show that shifting your mindset from negative to positive thinking can actually rewire your brain to improve your mood and reduce stress. So practicing gratitude will not only improve your perception, but also your outlook on life. Finally, tip number 5, spend time in nature. There's truly nothing quite like the peace and beauty of the outdoors to help you reconnect with the world around you. Whether it's a park, a beach, or a forest, nature allows you to reset and truly see again. Seeing the world like an artist isn't just about improving your visual skills, it's about enhancing your life. By training yourself to see below the surface, you can reduce your stress, boost your mood, and find more joy in everyday life. Thanks for watching, and if you haven't already, be sure to check out Bianca Bosker's book, Get the Picture, for more inspiration. Until next time, be sure to slow down and use your eye to see the beauty in every day.